Hey y'all, it's Wednesday, August the 1st, and this is The Wholehearted Christian. Thanks again for joining me. And I also want to thank everybody for your support. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing and sharing my videos. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so tonight we are going to continue in the series, Finding Peace in Your Pieces. This is a very important message to Christians all over the world. And everybody is looking for peace, but you're trying to find peace outside of the will of God, and you're not going to find it. So how do we find peace? Let's look at Psalms chapter 34 and look at verses 13 and 14. All right, so it says, keep thy tongue from evil and thy lips from speaking guile. Keep thy tongue from evil. What do you think that means? What does that mean to you? Keep your tongue from evil. Foul language, speaking negative, being disrespectful. And then let's look at the word guile. Keep thy tongue, thy lips from guile. Guile is deception. So lying, being deceitful, being dishonest, all of these things, God tells us to keep our mouth from these things. These things shouldn't be named among us. Not saying that we won't ever do it, but it shouldn't be characterized with us that we always got something negative to say, or that we always have a foul mouth, or we're talking mess all the time. That should not be a characteristic of a Christian person. Christians should not be dishonest. We have to figure out a whole new language. We have to learn a whole new language of love and of respect and of honor, and basically a whole vocabulary befitting that of a Christian person. All the negative ways, we have to learn to let those things go. Not saying that they're going to be gone overnight, but we need to be shedding the way we speak negative. We should be shedding even the negative thoughts. We can't stop the thoughts from coming, but we can block them out of our minds when they get there. We can head them off at the pass. We don't have to dwell on the negative thoughts, because when we dwell on the negative thoughts, we speak negative to other people, and that makes them think negative, and it continues a chain of negativity, of evil, of sin, and we need to stop that, because as Christians, we should always have a positive attitude and keep something positive coming out of our mouths instead of something evil and negative all the time. Okay, verse 14 says, depart from evil. Again, walk away from evil, leave that negative stuff alone, and do good. So leave the old way of thinking, the old way of doing, the old way of acting and speaking, leave that alone and enter into a new way. And it says, seek peace and pursue it. So then we got to understand that word pursue. That word pursue means to follow after something for a long period of time, or to stay in the path of. So God wants us to follow after peace. And it's a continuous thing. It's a constant battle. We keep going after it and to stay in the path of it. Once we get peace, don't relinquish it for anything. Don't let anybody steal your peace or take your peace, or don't let nobody stop your peace. Continue in the path of peace. Stay in it. Walk in it. Think peaceful thoughts. The people that bring the negative or the drama, tell them, no, I don't want to hear it. When people call you on the phone with gossip and all that, no, I don't want to hear it. And don't you be the one to burden someone else with gossip. Don't you be the one to burden someone else with drama or negative talk all the time. I know sometimes that we have personal things going on, and sometimes we need someone to talk to. But don't let it be that every time you talk to somebody, it's something negative. Don't let it be that every time somebody hears from you, it's got to be bad news. Find some kind of way to be positive. Find some kind of way to just get away from all of this negative so you can have some peace, so you can sleep at night. That's how you find peace in your pieces.